It could scarcely get more high profile than this. A game not to be missed, featuring two top sides who'll do everything in their power to claim victory. Are you ready for a duel of heavyweights? Stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And coming up, we have live action from the Greek Stihimon Super League. It is Pantserraikos up against Ofi Crete Football Club.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
So, off and running here, the first half underway. Very alertly winning back possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, it's certainly given some quality.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And possession given away. Real chance. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And making headway. Foul. to hang on to the ball, which he did. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Chances on. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Excellent vision. Oh, genuine chance. To be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, you might blame him for a lack of movement, but to be honest, the quality of passing into the front players has been really poor today.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Really good challenge. Running with confidence. Can he put it in? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. He's certainly got the skill and character to be a real star for them.
Couldn't keep it. Good ball over the top. Threading it. Bijan. Oh, to trim back the lead. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And showing good game awareness.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Now what can they do from here? And the shot. Well, the keeper grabs it. And he could really get at the opposition. And look at this! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Intercepted effortlessly. It's a nice-looking ball. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Decent-looking ball. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, we talked about their ability to...
Who will prevail in this keenly anticipated league contest? Two teams of considerable aptitude, ready to entertain the fans inside the stadium as well as around the world. We're live on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. It is Ofi Crete, and they face Panathinaikos.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. And passing it through. Well, you certainly can't underplay how proficient the home side are in front of goal. Just look at the record. Best in the league.
Well, the movement of the front players is key. They're always threatening the space behind the opposition, and when the ball does go wide, they work so hard to find that bit of room away from their markers. They've been brilliant, and these fans have been treated to some great football.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And possibilities here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. No way through!
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Anastasios Bakasetas. Oh, you'll have a go! And taken cleanly by the keeper. An alert intervention. Manolis Siopis. Maybe dangerous here. Dangerous ball. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Anastasios Bakasetas. Filip Juricic. Can they carve out a chance? High quality defending. Chirivella. And continues his run. Manolis Siopis. Oh, genuine chance. And that could easily have opened the scoring.
Yeah, not the finish he was looking for there.
Clearance.
What a piece of defending that was.
Pelistri. It's with Siopis. Chirivella. Facundo Pelistri. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Wants to attack from the wide areas. Oh, they were in a decent position too. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Manolis Siopis. Can he convert? Super stop! Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And moving it forward. But the danger averted for now. Well, very effective play in possession. Piece. Mladenovic. And a strong tackle. Davide Calabria. Oh, that is how to press your opponent.
Yeah, looking dangerous here.
Manolis Siopis. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chirivella. And bursting forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
And it's opening up. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Davide Calabria. In search of an equaliser. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Pedro Chirivella. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And very excited to bring you live action from the Greek Stihimon Super League coming right up. It is Olympiacos Piraeus up against Ofi Crete Football Club.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And here is the starting 11 for Olympiacos.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Ayoub El Kabi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, who can he play it to? Might be a chance here. Oh, might get to it. An effective piece of pressing. And putting all their energies into winning back possession. Might take the lead. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Rexos. Ortega on the ball. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Danny Garcia. Thoughtful play. The post. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. And doing well to keep that one out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as we highlight him, you've got to say he's been well below his usual high standards, normally so composed in the middle of the...
We're going to need to see some improvement.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Danny Go. Ortega on the ball, really getting stuck in. Intelligent ball. Olympiacos have it back now. Well, they know they need to stop him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Strefeza. Yusuf Yazici with it. Decent position. Now the attack fizzled out. Quick counter could be on. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Threads it nicely. Will it go in? And great work from the keeper to...